This is Satya in front of you, and I'm here to tell you the important chapters that need to be concentrated for tomorrow's Cbse English exam class 10. So, from my side, since I have a lot of experience handling class 10 and class 11 and 12, so from my side, I'd like to tell you the lessons which you need to concentrate more that can fetch you good marks with good results. First, I would like to take the first flight in front of you, and the first flight lessons are you need to concentrate more on the Nelson Mandela. So, Nelson Mandela is a very important lesson where you can get sure for sure short answers, short questions, and long answers too. The next lesson to be concentrated is Anne Frank, because Anne Frank is the question that's been given for many number of years. Either you may get a short question or a long question or an extract. Out of this, you may, I'm sure that set 1 or 2 or 3, you might get a question based on Anne Frank. So children, you have to be very careful for these lessons where you need to concentrate more. Then set 1 or set 2 or set 3, either any 2 sets, you may get this kind question where glimpses of India plays an important role. Glimpses of India, either part 1, part 2 or part 3, you need to concentrate on the Kurg lesson, okay, and the baker from Goa. I don't think that the third part might be very important, the tea from Assam, because it is a communication between the two friends, as you know. But I feel that the baker from Goa and the Kurg might play a very important role in either a short question or a long question, or it may be there, okay, either in set 1 or set 2. Next you come the Madam Rides a Bus, which plays an important role about a small girl who wanted to, has a pleasing desire to ride a bus. So this question also might be there for your exam, and the proposal. So the lessons to be concentrated for tomorrow's exam for process: Nelson Mandela lesson, the long walk to freedom, and from the idea of Anne Frank, you have glimpses of India, and then Madam Rides a Bus, the proposal. Now let me come. Let me come to short questions. Short questions may be a combination of the long questions as well as some other lessons, like 2 stories about flying, about the first flight. I give importance of first flight, and then the black arrow. Either any one might come. Alright, and you have this one more lesson that is the Mitchell the author, where you can find the short questions. So I already given you the list of the detailed lessons for which you can expect detailed answers, right? So be prepared for that. And when you write something about the author. When you start the lesson, you write something about the author, then you give the character sketch, and then you write the summary and plot of the story, which can fetch you more marks. So with that, we come to the end of our pro session. We next come to the next one, will be about the poem slot. Thank you. This is a continuation of my video about this Cbse examination, which is to be held tomorrow. And the poem part, which I'm going to tell you, the important part is the detailed answers expected for the poem is The Tale of Custard Dragon, which plays an important role. So this has to be, the poem summary has to be known by you. And for Anne Gregory, and you have How to Tell Wild Animals and the Tiger in the Zoo. Out of this 4 poems, you can expect either 2 poems or detailed questions that can fetch you more marks. So be prepared for the poem summary, you call it the poem substance of the poem, and ensure that you write the poem that you call the substance of the poem connected with the poetic devices. As an invigilator tries to read your answers by seeing the way how you present the answers. She may be giving, or he may be giving, more marks that are needed for that question. So you may get full marks if you jot down the figures of speech also, and related to that, you can also give a critical analysis of the poem too. Alright, thank you. Hi everybody, this is Satya in front of you, your English master. Now, as you know that tomorrow is a Cbse examination for class 10 English. So the topic, I'm going to give you the important topics in supplementary, the footprints without feet. The important topics for which you need to prepare the summaries are the thief's story, the midnight visitor, footprints without feet, and the bowling. So these are the lessons for which you have to give more importance or priority. Read these lessons, the story thoroughly, so that you'll be asked detailed answers out of this. In other lessons, you see other topics. You see a triumph of surgery, the necklace, the book that saved earth. You may expect short questions. I want all of you to pay attention to the one more lesson, the question of trust. A question of trust, the midnight visitor, the thief's story, footprints without feet. These are the important lessons from which you can expect detailed answers for 6 marks. I hope so. So I want you to write very carefully. When you write this summary or the outline of the story, please mention the characters, and then you start with the plot, and then you give the substance of the story, the summary of the story, and then you also give a critical analysis, what is the viewpoint, so that the invigilator, when you present it properly, the invigilator may read your answers and may feel confident to give you the full marks. So therefore, all the best for your exams, and do it well. This is my what do you say, from my side. And be confident when you write answers, as you expect. As you once you get the paper, you may feel the paper might be lengthy, so time management is very important. Plan yourself, read the question paper very carefully, and don't change any question numbers, and write the answers legibly and neatly, correct to the point, so that you may get more marks out of it. God bless you all. Do take care of your health, and do well for your examinations. Best of luck. Thank you.